Union County man is getting his house back from a debt foreclosure company. Now, this is a story consumer reporter Don Dara has been following and sharing with us since last month.
Well, that's right, Don. Forrest Walker wasn't aware he had sold his house when he signed papers with Boardwalk Homes. The company guaranteed Mr. Walker it would save his home by paying off his mortgage through monthly payments. Forrest had been weeks away from foreclosure. However, he didn't know he had sold his home to the company until he filed an insurance claim. That's when his attorney sued the company for fraud. Forrest Walker had a big smile as he talked with his attorney, Bennett Hirschhorn, moments before they were to appear before a judge in Union County's Chancery Court. An agreement had been worked out so Mr. Walker can keep his home of 26 years in Maynardville. Chancellor Elizabeth Asbury approved the settlement, telling both sides she was pleased they had reached an agreement. Later, Deputy Clerk and Master Kathy Cooper stamped the non-disclosure agreement with Utah-based Boardwalk Homes, also known as Lift Foreclosure. So Forrest Walker's 3-month-long battle has ended. His attorney cannot reveal the agreement terms.
Well, I can only tell you some of it, but Forrest got his house back. She ordered that the house is now in his name.
Mr. Walker told us in December, unknown to him, his house had not been in his name since mid-November of 2023, when he faced foreclosure because of mounting medical bills. In October of 2023, Forrest found Lift Foreclosure's website and called them. The business provides loan relief for people who face foreclosure.
They was going to bring the mortgage up to date.
In these text messages from Lift Foreclosure, Forrest was told, "Our group helps you stay in your home." He was urged to act quickly. "It's important we talk soon so you understand the strategies to stay in the home."
They said they was going to help. I didn't tell them I had a home that I wanted to give away. I never said that. I asked for help. And they're pushing, and we've got to get this done. They was being like a second person on the mortgage, taking over and bringing it up to date, and I was going to pay them through a period of 3 years, and then they would be gone.
So it says here, I, Forrest Walker.
During a Zoom call with Dave Stockinger, an attorney from Boardwalk Homes and Lift Foreclosure, Forrest agreed verbally and provided his initials electronically to contract terms.
Everything was done over the phone. I never seen the first person. I never seen the first piece of paper.
Had it not been for a late summer hailstorm and the insurance claim he filed for his damaged roof, Forrest would never have known he no longer owned his home. He received the surprising information from his insurance company in mid-September 2024.
The insurance company tells me, they're like, have you sold that home recently? And I'm like, no.
Forrest and his attorney filed a lawsuit against Boardwalk Homes and Lift Foreclosure, alleging fraud, violation of the Tennessee Consumer Protection Act, and other claims.
So they got him to sign some papers. One of them is a warranty deed, transferring title of his house to them.
Bennett Hirschhorn told us in early January that Forrest wasn't aware he was signing papers that gave his house away. Instead, Mr. Walker believed he was signing a second mortgage.
It says the words cash in hand. So like they are pretending like they paid him $275,000 cash in hand, which I've never seen on a deed before.
Back in court, local attorney Eric Ebert, representing Lift Foreclosure, says his client did nothing wrong and the company claims no liability in its agreement with Mr. Walker. Forrest couldn't be happier.
Awesome news, closure. I've got my property.
And now you won't have to worry anymore.
No, sir.
The house is yours.
The house is mine.
Now, the Federal Trade Commission reports a growing number of foreclosure rescue companies advertising on websites. Some of them can help you, but not all. So you have to be very vigilant. The FTC says some of these companies target homeowners who are at risk of losing their homes. The FTC also says these companies will make promises they can't keep, such as guaranteeing to save your home, usually for a fee. If you're having trouble paying your mortgage, contact your lender. Consumer experts say while many people may find it embarrassing to talk about payment problems, your best bet is to contact your mortgage company right away to see if you can work out a plan to catch up. Oftentimes, they're willing to do that. Don?
All right, thank you, Don. That's some good information. Glad this worked out. If you have a consumer question for Don, you can send him an email at ddare@wate.com. You can also give him a call, leave a voicemail at 865-633-6923.